Good morning. Welcome to a day in my life. This is going to be a busy day for a busy week. So let's see what you have to do today. I have a job interview at 10:15. It's the final interview with the CEO for the temp role. I have to go food shopping. I have to cook some food for the week. I have to go for my walk. I need to make a neurologist appointment. I need to buy some command strips. I need to make my holiday wreath, and I need to drop off my laundry. In addition to that, I need to buy some more glue sticks. If I can't find my glue sticks, so it seems like I might have to buy some more. It is now 8:09. My interview is at 10:15, so I'm gonna go down, do some food shopping. I'm not getting much because I'm only gonna get as much as I can carry, but I'm gonna get enough food for the week, maybe 2 weeks. Let's go. Let's start this day. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar. Okay, guys, so that was a waste. The big supermarket, I went in there, I started grabbing things. You saw I grabbed some potatoes, and then I went immediately to the meat. The meat was, to me, overpriced, and it didn't look good. Everything looked beige. There was no life to it. It all looked dead. Okay, I realize it is dead, but it didn't look fresh. Definitely was not buying anything there. So it's now 9. I have an hour and 15 minutes until my interview, so I'm just gonna chill for a while. I don't have to do really much prep for this interview. I know who I'm interviewing with. I know his history. I know what the job details, so I'm just going to go with what I know. Okay, I am done with that interview. It went fine. So the agency actually just called me back to find out about it because I was doing some other things. I have to send a thank you letter soon in the next 20 minutes or so. So here's my to-do list. Interview done. So I'm going to, it's kind of cloudy out. I think it's not supposed to rain, but I want to do my walk and food shopping. So I'm going to get myself together. So I didn't sleep last night. I was up to at least 4 in the morning, doom scrolling. Not doom scrolling. I was just scrolling. So I am tired. I don't have a lot of energy today. Okay, so I am really, I'm really delaying this because I really don't want to go to the market, but I'm going. Even if I just get meat, I need to fill my freezer. That's the big thing. So I have to go. I don't want to. I'm going to turn the game back on. I want to chill. I'm not going to do that because I have to get food. Then I have to come back. I have to continue applying for jobs. Even though I'm in the middle of interview rounds at 4 different companies, 4, one of them being a temp job, I do need to still continue applying for jobs. Meat. Let's go see how much ground beef is. Just want chuck. That's sirloin. Here we go, ground chuck. $7.99. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I did make it
from scratch. I didn't sleep or nothing.
Going into the supermarket, there was a woman splayed out on the ground, fully naked except for a little camisole top. She had her whole lower body exposed. Her legs were wide open. She was in the position as if she was giving birth. Thankfully, an ambulance rolled up, FDNY ambulance rolled up and took care of her because I didn't have free range vagina on my bingo card for today, but here you go. And you know what I did when I saw it and saw that the ambulance was there to take care of her? I looked the other way and minded my business. That's what New Yorkers do. Okay, I'm home Guys, that walk wiped all of the rest of the energy I had out of me. I completely forgot to take my laundry and I had to pass by the laundromat to get to the bus stop. So I'm going to try again later. I will go back out again later to get some non-meat items. One thing I do want to say is I know I've been doing like daily videos. I am no longer doing that. My YouTube buddy Aaron was doing it. He stopped. He said, I can't, I'm not doing it. And it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Casey Neistat, I don't know how you did it, but yeah, I can't. And I was only doing Monday through Friday, and then I missed last Thursday. So instead, this week I'm going to start posting Wednesday and Sunday. I'm going to check out those days to see how they work. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, October 21st, and today is cooking day. Why is it cooking day, you ask? Because all of the meat I bought yesterday expires today. It's got a sell-by date of today. So I have to either freeze it or cook it. I am deciding to cook most of it, or at least prep all of it, so I can freeze it. I wanted to touch upon something. I know there are a lot of people in New York who complain about people with cars and why do you need a car and all of that. And I'm going to tell you this. Me not having my car since August 1st or around that time has seriously impeded my ability to live the life I have had. Let me explain. Right now, I need to go to the supermarket. The supermarkets in my neighborhood are not good. You can tell because all the meat I bought yesterday expired, but had a sell-by date of today, and the prices were not even good. The smaller supermarket had better prices, but the meat looked like it had expired already. I need to get breadcrumbs. I need to get chicken broth. I know I'm not going to get the good quality stuff around here. The vegetables and everything are not great quality. Nothing is good quality here. I need to go to better supermarkets, which are not in this area, are not even reachable, especially with my back/hip feeling the way it does right now. Hold on a second. There's a mosquito in here. I'm going to kill it. Oh, that's not a mosquito. There's a stain on my ceiling. With my hip/back feeling the way it's feeling, I can't climb up the stairs to the train, the closest train. If I go to the other train, I have to walk 15 minutes or so to the other train. You know, if I had my car, I could hop in my car, drive to where I need to be, park, do what I need to do, and drive back. Because people think New York transportation is wonderful, it is not. New York transportation is not great. You can get to where you need to be, but it's going to require a lot of work on your part if you're not directly on the lines that you need to be in. So this is why having a car in New York City is imperative for a lot of us. Also, on the weekends, I'm stuck with being in the city and I want to get out of the city. I want to go to Long Island. I want to go upstate. I want to go to Jersey. I want to do all of these things and I can't fucking do it because I don't have a car. And don't tell me about renting a car because that costs a fortune too. Literally, to rent a car this last weekend for one day, for that Friday to Saturday, 24 hours, was going to cost over $200. It's not as easy as people think to move around in New York City. If your life is not, if you're not in Manhattan or you don't live in downtown Brooklyn where everything is at, it's not easy. Just as I was ready to go out, I realized I wanted to take my garbage out, which are right there. But then I'm like, wait a minute. If I'm going to try to just make one trip outside today, I want to make sure I drop off my laundry. So I'm going to do that too now. I got to put the cheapest one. The cheapest.
What is your name?
Oh, Irene.
Irene.
A-I-R. No fabric softener.
Mm-hmm. No softener.
Thank you. Have a good day. So I was talking about how I don't have any good supermarkets in my neighborhood, and I have to say, even though I've been here before, now that I'm taking the time to look, this Fine Fare is actually pretty good. Guys, I'm back. I changed my clothes and I'm realizing I'm hungry and I kind of want to go to McDonald's, even though I know it's stupid because I just bought food and I'm in the middle of cooking all this food, but I want to eat now. I'm hungry. It's only 11:55 and I am hungry. So let me just show you what I got real quick. So I got orange juice. I got a seltzer. I went to 2 different stores, by the way. I got the chili seasoning. I got some frozen broccoli. Oh my God. They didn't have Brussels sprouts like anywhere, which is interesting. And this is the big supermarket I went to. I forgot to get the chili seasoning from the big supermarket. So I got this and I got this from the small one. I also forgot to get tomato sauce from the big supermarket. So I did get that from the small supermarket since I'm going to be making chili. I realize now I think I need more since I'm making a really big pot. I think that's only for 1 pound and I'm making 2 pounds. So yeah. At the big supermarket, I did find the ground pork. So I am going to throw this in the freezer as it is because number one, it doesn't have a sell-by date to the 25th, which is 4 days from now. And I have enough meat to be cooking already. So I got the breadcrumbs. I was going to get panko, but since I'm not frying the meatballs, it didn't make sense. And I think the texture is better for meatballs. I got some snacks. I got some Sea Crunchy seaweed snacks. I got, let me put this broccoli in the freezer. Okay. More snacks. I got popcorn, butter, and cheese. The cheddar is more for me, but if I get guests, I don't have snacks for them, so I got some green plantains. And I got, is that it? That's all the snacks? That's all the snacks I got. I did wind up getting oatmeal. That wasn't on my list, but I had forgotten to put on my list. The chicken stock, which was the whole point of me going. 1 onion, the chili, and 3 potatoes. That's it. That's it. So, I know I just went shopping and got everything I need to make food. I really want to go walk the couple of blocks to McDonald's and get a burger with some McDonald's fries and a Coke. I don't care. Judge me. We listen and we judge. It's perfectly fine. So, I did want to follow up and say I did get a job offer. It is for a temp role. It's about 3 months. The person in that position is on leave for whatever reason. Not my business. And so I did get an offer, which is great. The salary is lower than that I want. However, a temp role right now is good because it'll give me an opportunity to find that perfect long-term role. Also, it'll get me off of unemployment, so I'll be bringing more money in. And if I need to go on unemployment again later on, I won't have any issue with that because I will have been contributing to the system and I am nowhere near my limit. Obviously, I just started unemployment the first week of September, so it hasn't even been 3 months yet. It hasn't even been 2 full months yet. So that's good. That puts me in a good position. That means also I will be most likely buying a car in the next couple of weeks. sure you hear that noise in the background. That's my air fryer. It is loud. It's very loud. But it is the next day. I kind of flaked on the rest of the day. I ate the chili. It was delicious. And I put it in the fridge afterward, and I didn't do anything else but play video games the rest of the day. It is approximately 9 a.m. I got a call from the agency. They want something weird from me that I've never experienced before, and I have to find out how to do that, but I'm not going to get into it here. And I'm talking about the agency that I got this temp job from. Anyway, right now I have the chicken that I had marinated in the Korean barbecue sauce. Now that is in the air fryer. That'll be in the air fryer 10 minutes, turn it over another 10 minutes. Then I have another set, so probably gonna be like 40 minutes, less than an hour to cook all that chicken. Then I have to do something. Then I'm gonna prep the chicken meatballs. I am not going to cook them, but I am going to freeze them. So they're in the fridge. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs on them, make some meatballs, then put them in the fridge. The chili, I am going to now put into servings. I think I have 2 servings of rice left. So I'm going to do that, and whatever's left, I'll put it in the fridge. I might put the sausage in the freezer because I can easily just take that out, microwave it, or re-cook it in the sauce when I'm making the pasta. And I don't think it makes sense to make it now because it's already Wednesday. I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to have the chicken and the chili to eat for the rest of the week. And yeah, so I have 3: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. saw me make the chicken meatballs. I put, there was 15 total. I put 12 in the freezer. They're right there. And I'm gonna let them freeze so I can have them a different time. I left 3 out. I'm gonna eat those 3 with some potatoes for lunch. Once the chicken is done, I did turn it over and put it for another 11 minutes. Once that's done, I will take them out, put them in the bowl, let them cool before I put them in the fridge. And then I'm gonna cut the potatoes, make the potatoes. Right now I'm gonna wash these dishes because they now, one big pan fills up the whole sink. So I gotta do that now. Okay, so only thing right now is the little chicken meatballs. I'm gonna put some potatoes in there. I already cut them and seasoned them. They're ready to go in. That's probably gonna be a couple batches because it is quite a lot of potatoes. I see 3 potatoes is a lot. So as you can see, I did wash my hair. I'm about to put in some leave-in, conditioner, and gel, retwist it. I just restarted the potatoes. I didn't want them cooking while I wasn't paying attention to them. And so that's where we are right now. Fresh twist. All right, the potatoes are done. The first batch, I have to put the other batch. It had another 5 minutes, so they needed a lot of time. I think I cut some of the pieces too big. They were not cut the same size, that's for sure. So I'm gonna eat my lunch. It is 11:45, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. Put the rest of the potatoes in there to cook, and I'll be 100% done with cooking. Everything that needs to be cooked is cooked. Well, that's not true. I need vegetables actually for, hold on. Got it. Got gnats everywhere. I got plants, you got gnats. Anyway, I was saying I have to cook vegetables. Like I have broccoli and spinach. Most likely I make broccoli and or cauliflower. And I also have corn on the cob. So I'm gonna make one of those. I need to find out when I'm gonna be starting this temp job. They're giving me, it's a bit of a pain, but I'm dealing with all the stuff they're asking me to do. So let me get my food together and eat. This is my lunch. 3 chicken meatballs, some air fried potatoes, a jello, and I'm gonna have a sweet orange iced tea. The chicken meatballs are really tasty. The flavor is great, but they are dry as heck because I overcooked them. They did not need 10 minutes. I will know that for next time, maybe 8 next time. Okay, so I just did my Wednesday video. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm not gonna go downtown. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay kind of local. I'm going to go and hop on the bus, go down further, see if I can find a salon that I am comfortable with. There was one place I did see, but they looked like they said they needed an appointment. So if I can go there today and make an appointment maybe for tomorrow, that would be cool. Or Friday. I'm here Friday, so I could do it Friday too. So I'm gonna do that, but first I'm gonna just, I'm having chili because the little mini meatballs and those potatoes I had was not enough. So we're 2.5 hours later and I'm eating again. But just a little bit though, just a little bit. I made an appointment for tomorrow at 12:30 to get all the things done so I can take care of myself. It's gonna be so refreshing to be freshly waxed and have my nails done. I haven't had my nails done in months. Okay, so I cleaned up my kitchen. I cleaned out my plants. They had some leaves that were dying. I cleaned them all up, watered them, and I cleaned up my kitchen. And now I'm gonna work on this Halloween wreath. I just got an email back from the other agency, from the other job, which was a permanent job, saying that they're gonna pass. I'm not gonna go move forward to the next round. Perfectly fine. It was a law firm. This one did look like it was like very open, less conservative, but apparently they didn't want me for whatever reason, and that's perfectly fine. Trust me on that. It's perfectly fine. So I think tomorrow, I that's not the job that I really wanted. That one I actually meet with the HR person tomorrow morning. And then I have meetings with other people in their team on Monday. So I'm hoping those meetings go as well as the first one did. So yeah, I am gonna apply for some more jobs because now I've only have two other roles that I haven't heard back for. Well, the one I have that meeting with, and I have another one which I haven't heard back from. They said 2 to 3 weeks. I haven't heard back from them yet. So I did follow up yesterday or Monday. Monday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yes. Monday I did follow up and I haven't heard back from them yet. So I'm assuming they're going to say no because they're moving on, because if you want somebody, you want them. You're not going to keep them waiting for you. So that would leave me with only one other permanent option. So I am going to go and look for some more jobs tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. And Friday as well. So, yeah, I do have the temp role, so I'm not too concerned about things. I feel like everything's okay. Now I'm going to get to my wreath. So I have put everything away. I have my Earl Grey tea and a candle lit there. It is about 7:10. I decided I'm going to submit some resumes for the next hour. After that, I'm probably going to play the video game for an hour and then read for another hour or two before I go to bed. So it's about 4 hours worth of activities. But I'm going to apply for some more jobs because on the permanent job front, I'm running out of options. So I'm going to see if I can run through and submit about 20 resumes tonight. Can I submit 20 resumes in an hour? Let me see. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Turn this off. It is 7:39 and I'm turning McDonald's into a bad habit because I'm getting dressed to walk a few blocks to get my steak, egg and cheese McGriddle. We listen and we don't judge. By the way, this is my wreath. I think it's cool. It's a little Halloweeny, but not too much, not too dark. Got some gold snakes, white spiders, some butterflies, some black, dark blue, and red flowers. I'm missing some. It needs more, but I don't have any more right now. A nice dark purple would be beautiful on here. Some beautiful flowers, but I couldn't find any, so that's what it is right now. So I decided I'm going to go for a walk for a little bit, not too long. I do have an interview at 10:15 and it is now 8:40. So maybe walk around for 45 minutes. Walk to the park and back. It's early in the morning, so I feel like it's a good time to get my steps in. And I also have to remember that later I do have that salon appointment. I did want to let you know, remember last night I said that I was going to try to apply for 20 jobs in an hour. I did not do that. However, I did apply for 10 jobs through Indeed and LinkedIn. And I saved, I think, about 6 other jobs I want to apply to today. So that's actually not bad for an hour's worth of work. I think this dog wants water. she wants I think she wants some water. Oh, the other one does too. Uh-oh. That sky. So I have to say something. Since yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, I have been feeling kind of anxious, which I don't normally suffer from anxiety. There are periods of anxiety, there are periods that are anxiety ridden, but I don't normally suffer from anxiety. Um, with the exception about worrying about my daughter's safety, I don't really have anxiety. Hell, even this job search process, I haven't really suffered any anxiety. However, yesterday afternoon, early evening, I started feeling anxious and I couldn't figure out why. Last night, I went to sleep. I woke up still this morning, still feeling anxious. And I'm trying to figure out what it is, what's going on. So as I'm walking just now, something sharp, as I'm coming back up the stairs, actually, something in my head says, don't go to that appointment today. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just a salon appointment. And something's telling me, no, don't go to the salon appointment. You can wait till Friday, you can go somewhere else, but just don't go today. And I don't know if that's what's bringing anxiety for me, but something inside me is telling me, nah, don't go. So I'm going to cancel my appointment. Something is telling me not to go there. I think it's there. Don't go there, to that spot. So I'm going to listen to my inner voice and not cancel my appointment because something doesn't feel right inside me. And if my spirit is telling me don't go there, I'm going to listen to it. Okay, so I am done with the interview. It was like 28 minutes. I think it went okay. The lady there works for HR, but at an external company. They're kind of connected. I think it went well. I'm still looking forward to going and seeing them on Monday. It is my last scheduled interview. All right, so I'm about to go out, so I'm gonna close out this vlog for the week, so I can start editing because it's gonna be some work. So I have something I need to do before the end of the day, and I don't need you to take you with me for that. So this video will be posted on Sunday, which means I have tonight and tomorrow, all day tomorrow, to edit it. It'd probably take me all day to edit this vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope the weather stays good with sunny skies and mild temperatures. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you are productive in what you want to do, and I will catch you all next week. Peace out.